visible?
No, sir.
Screen is not visible.
Not yet? Visible or not?
No, sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Now okay.
Yes, sir.
Visible అయిందా?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. No na?
Visible,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It's
Visible.
visible.
Okay. So now let's move on to class. So last class mostly we completed VPs and all, and just we started what is it? So load balancer. So ELB, elastic load balancer. There is three types, right? Application load balancer, and so network load balancer. Next, which one? Application load balancer, network load balancer, classic load balancer,
Gateway load balance.
gateway load balancer. Mostly they are asking types and all. And so interview mostly they are asking what is difference between application load balancer and the network load balancer. So application means so it is mostly, right? If you click on what is this, create where I am in application here, right? So ALB, if you click on application load balancer, there is one option right here. There is, if you go to here EC2, and if you go to here EC2, and if you see here, where is this load balancer, and if you click on load balancer, so here we can see everything we can get here also. See here, this is the operating at the request level. Request means we are sending request, and so it is operate at the connection level. Network means connection, right? Network means connection. Application means request level. So mostly we are sending request to application, and also it will support HTTP, HTTPS traffic, and it will support TCP, UDP, TLS support. And so based on requirement, we are going to select anyone, but we are not going to use all. So based on your application, your requirement, so we are going to configure only one load balancer, whether application load balancer, network. But mostly we are using anyway application, right? We are sending request, we are accessing our application. Mostly we are using so this application only, and it is support so path based as well as host based. So application load balancer support path based as well as host based, but network load balancer it will support port based. Port means number based, port based. And this is the network, this is a gateway load balancer. Anyway, choose gateway load balancer when you need to deploy, manage fleet of third party virtual applications, that and all we are going to use. And there is a classic also is there. Choose a load balancer when you have existing application running EC2 elastic, classic also. Okay, now so now we'll see how it will work. Now just assume so I am the end user. First we need to create one load balancer. This is the so load balancer ELB. So this is the ELB, elastic load balancer. So what is main agenda? ELB, elastic load balancer, to distribute incoming requests to multiple host, multiple EC2 instance containers and all. For example, I am going to configure so three I have, so I have three servers, three machines. Okay, but three machines, the same application, and same thing it is running. I am the end user. I am the end user. You are the end user. So you are the end user. If you send any request, so based on if you send any request, based on if you send any request. So if you send any request, and I have C, right? I have three servers. So for example, already my request are handling by this server. Just assume these all are the same servers only, OS only. These are the same OS instance only. In all missions, so our application is running. That's it. This is also just assume this is the server one. This is the instance one or anything whatever you put. This is the instance one. This is the one server, and this is the server 2, and this is the server 3. Now based on your request, your server go to any one server. So if you send request, so maybe your request go to this server, or maybe this server, or maybe this server, or this instance, anything. But anyway, based on here also your application is running. So here also your application is running. Everything same configuration, same setup. So here also your application is running. Here also this is the application. Here is also application running. Any application, any type. So that and all different story. Application and all code and all different story. We are going to deploy servers, but we want to deploy your application. And if you send any request, I am sending request. Is the end user. End user means, for example, he send request. For example, he click on the button login button, and so that but login request to go to any one server, maybe this server or this and all. But we cannot say 100% my request to go to same server, and my request handling only this server. Dynamically it is switch to your request to, so switch to your request to any one server to distribute incoming request. That is right. So what is load balancer means, if you want to distribute your incoming request multiple, if you want to request elastic load balancer, how it will work means, see here, automatically distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets. So maybe virtual machines are any availability zones, or one or more availability zones also. And this is the concept, only one thing. So this is the application running three missions. If you send your request, the request distribute to multiple instances, or multiple containers, or multiple VM machines. So who handle this and all? For example, one request handling this server, second request it will go to this server, these two are busy, next request it will go to this server. That's it. I hope you got it right. Anyone, any doubt? So if you want to configure ELB, we need to create two things. One is we need to configure load balancer name, ELB name, ELB name, load balancer name, and also ELB group. ELB group. We need to create a group. Group means, so if you want to, we can create multiple groups. For example, here I created so DevOps groups or Dev group. So if I create Dev group, under this group, I am going to add these three servers, or else I am going to create one more group also, test group. So for test group I am going to add one mission, and dev group I am going to add two missions. So if you want to, we can create multiple groups, and so each group each group we can add our instances. That is, now anyway, I hope everyone know nginx server, how to set up nginx server, and how to set up nginx server, or tomcat server, or so httpd server, any server. So compared to Tomcat, so Nginx or HTTP very simple, right? So how to? So only three lines. I'm going to configure any one server, all missions. Now go to here. Anyone, any doubt, guys? If it is clear, let's move on to practically how it will work. Okay. This is a group also I'm going to create, and each group I am going to add my instances. Which group you are belongs to. Now if you go here, now if you go, where is my AWS console, right? EC2, and see here. Now if you go here, there is two options, load balancing, load balancer, and target group. Okay, so before that we need instance, right? Before that we need instance, these instances. So first we need to set up these instances. First come to here, we will going to configure instances. Go to here and click on, and so click on launch instance. That is your wish, 1 2 3 whatever you want. I need number of instances 3. I need number of instances 3. For example, ELB test ELB, test ELB, anything name we can give, anything, or server 1. Okay, or so server 1, or application 1, or application 1. I am giving 1 2 3 like that. Okay, we can give. Next remaining story same only. So select Linux, and so this is enough, free tier is enough, and so instance type 1 CPU 1 memory is enough for me. I don't want more. Anyway, I am going to nginx or httpd, and key pair, select your key pair. So already I have key pair, right? Just I am selecting DevOps key pair. And so if you want to, we can configure all these things. If you want to, we can configure all these things, or select whatever you want we can select. That is already you know what is VPC, what is and all, and security groups we can select, or anything whatever. Already ELB security group means just allow the port number. Which port number? Now I'm going to create a application load balancer, right? So what port numbers you need? HTTPD. Which port number you need to allow? Only 80
440.
enough. Or if you are using HTTPS, just we can allow 443.
440.
That's it. Or you need to connect SSH, right? Which port number you need to for connection and all? I need to
22.
connect, right? Hit to these three enough. That's it. Remaining four numbers no need. Only these three enough. Okay. Anyway, right now I am using HTTP 80 enough, 22 enough. That's it. Anyway, already I have ELB security group. That select, and remaining and all same. Anything, anyone, any doubt here? I am going to create three instances, same configuration. And before creating three instances, I need some server configuration while creating instance. I hope you know, right? User data. Already user data. If you go advanced details, the go down user details, there is one option is that user data. Upload a file with your user data, enter into the field. So what is the purpose of this user data? I am going to create instance. While creating instance, I need to install some softwares, I need to install some package, I need to do some operations. So as of now, you know how to create instance. Now, while creating instance, I want to do something. I want to install some package, I want to update something, or whatever you want to copy something. So if you want to go that, so this is the user data. So here two ways we can do it. You have two ways we can. If you have any file, we can select file, or directly we can type Linux commands and all here. For example, while creating these three instance, I want to set up HTTPD server. I want to install HTTPD server. I hope everyone know. So what are the steps, guys? Only three steps, right? Tell me that steps. How to install
Sudo
HTTPD? First,
install
sudo.
HTTP.
First, we need to go to root user.
Sudo -i.
Sudo -i, and so next, m mm, install
Install
HTTPD
http-y.
-y. Next, you need to check the status, run the
System
service,
ctl.
system ctl, mm,
Status HTTP.
Status.
state or start directly. Anyway, it is installed, right? You can directly start httpd. Okay. Now what is the default path, this file? HTTPD default file installation path. Anyone? If you install HTTPD, what is the default
Slash
installation?
var
Where variable www
www
W.
dot
html
html. html, this is the default path. If you install Jenkins, what is the default path?
varlib jenkins.
Varlib Jenkins, right? These are the mandatory interval also many people asking. Okay, so Varlib, so Jenkins. So if you install Docker, mm, where
Varlib
etc
docs.
The
etc, this is the Ansible, right? Docker,
yes, valid document.
same where lib Docker. These are the you need to remember. Interval also many people and all. If suppose if you install nginx, mm,
Where user
where
share gen.
where usr
Yes, sir.
usr
Share, uh, share Jenkins.
Jenkins nginx.
Yes.
US are share, no, there is no where.
Nginx, you know, right? Same, these are the path, right? Now same thing we are going to do. Okay, now go to here. Already I have script and I'll just I'm copy and paste it. Okay, now somewhere, so only see here. I am go to see here, update, install update y and install HTTPD. Just I am started. I hope everyone know what is echo statement in Linux. I'm not going to do anything, and this is the default path. This is the default path. Once you install HTTPD server and a variable www.html under index.html file, I am going to this welcome message. That's it. Whatever you want, we can. I hope everyone know what is host name. What will it will give. -f. This is the Linux command. This all are Linux only. And we are adding this content to this content. Whatever we are getting some output here, entire content I am adding into the index.html file. Index.html file. Index.html file. Same only manually if you know how to write and all. So manually if you know how to write and all, same thing we can apply here. LAK. Now also we can add this one also. All are same only. Whichever you want, we can add it. Everything. Here I written only 3 steps manually. So this all are the same only. I will share this. See here, update. This and all no need. This is a comment line, right? No need. For your understanding purpose, if you want, we can add it. Okay. So these are the commented line. Install and HTTPD. Now systemctl start and systemctl enable HTTPD. And so whatever you want, we can write that and all. I am adding to this one. Anyone, that is your wish. Okay. So if you know manually how to do that and all. Now go to here, just copy and paste it. This is the user data. User data means while creating instance, so these steps will be executed automatically. No need to again open this instance. No need to run all these steps. I hope clear, guys. Anyone any doubt here? Okay. So just I am what this is the only whatever you want we can add it. Clear, guys. So just I am updating the package, installing the HTTPD. After installing and so systemctl start. Next enable and just add this line. That's it. Now I'm creating 3 instances. Click on launch instance. That's it. Now this part is ready. Now three servers ready, and each server which server it is running, 3 instances. HTTPD server. HTTPD server I installed, and also here also HTTPD. So here also install, here also install, and HTTPD. Okay. So in 3 instances, so HTTPD install and it is creating. Just wait, we'll check whether it is running or not. So now 3 servers creating, just wait. And first we are checking manually. How to check, how to whether my server is running or not, my application is running properly or not, how to check it? So go to, now I'm changing application. This is a server I'm giving. So this is one, or we can give any name. Same name only, right? We can give any name. This is the app server 1, and just I've given. This is only just for our identification purpose. We can give any name. Okay. App server 2. This and all only our identification. If you want to, we can change or leave it. Okay, 3 servers. So app server 1, app server, okay, server 1, server 2, 3 instances ready. Just refresh it. Just refresh initializing. Click on this. Wait here, 2 by 2 it will come. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, right? Okay. Now click on any one server. And how to check our my HTTPD server is running or not? So copy
Copy public.
public IP. Go to browser. Just paste it. That's it. See here. Welcome to HTTPD server from. This is the IP address. So this is the domain name, that is name, right? So the fully host name -f you given, right? Host name -f. This is the output we are getting. If you use a host name -f means this and all hard coded. This and all already hard coded. Same content. See here. So welcome. I updated, right? So welcome to HTTPD server. I given host name -f, right? So yes, host name -f means this is the output. Anyway, my server 1 is working fine. and same way if you want to check one by one. So this is server 2. Just copy public IP, just paste it. There is no doubt all servers same content only, right? User data I copy and paste it, everything. This is 247, this is 212, this is 247. One more instance, see here, one more instance, this is the third one, right? So now copy public IP, just paste it. So all are working fine, no issue. See here, my HTTPD server running all missions. This is 180. Now, so now this part is done. Now this part ready. So everything clear. Okay, three servers I created in same server, in three servers, same application running, and I'm seeing some message. Now we need to create a ELB, Elastic Load Balancer. So how to create ELB? Go to here. If we click on left side panel, if you see here, there is a load balancer one option. If you click on EC2, and if you go down in left side, we can see load balancers and target group. So we need to create target group, right? So if you want to work with ELB, first we need target group. And while creating ELB also, if you want to, we can check. So this one, okay. Now click on load balancer. Now, so right now I don't have any load balancer. Already if we have, just delete all these things. We don't want anything. Anyway, confirm. Delete. 1 minute. Just I'm deleting existing. If already if we have, I don't have anything. Go to target group also. If we have anything, just this is select one by one, delete it. Delete, delete, yes, delete. Select action, delete. Yes, select action, delete. Okay, if you have anything, just delete. What is this? Delete successfully. Just refresh it. We cannot undo this action. Delete this one. Running used by listeners. First, we need to delete the listener. Where is that listener? Somewhere they are using. Okay, go to here. Details target. What are
You
this?
check about load balancer. Somewhere it is there on load balancer.
One load balancer. Still is there. Maybe it will take time. Leave it. Okay. Anyway, I deleted load balancer, right? So now go to load balancer and create load balancer. Now there is here itself we can see all load balancers. So whatever we want we can select. Anyway, our target is application load balancer. Click on create. So now if you click on create, now it is asking, see here, the application load balancer distributes incoming HTTP and HTTPS traffic across multiple targets such as EC2 instances, microservices, containers are request based on the request attributes. When the load balancer receives the connection request, so how it will work and all everything they give an instruction here itself. Okay, if you want to, we can read it. Okay, now go to here basic configuration. Just this is the load balancer name. Give any name. This is your wish. Okay, so now I am giving HTTPD hyphen ELB ELB test. Just I given HTTPD load balancer test. HTTPD load balancer test, and here we can select. See here scheme, so cannot be changed after the load balancer is created. So once here I selected two options, right? Suppose if I select this, later we cannot change. Suppose I am selecting so internet facing, later we cannot change it. So now itself we need to fix it, which one you need. Anyway, I need first one enough, and this is the IP address. And now if you go here, this is the network mapping, you know, right? What is VPC and all, how you can select. Anyway, I am selecting default. And so here this is important, we need to select a mapping. See here, so where your instance is running. So anyway my instance is running maybe 1A or 1B or 1C, right? So see here, select at least two availability zones and one subnet for zone. The load balancer route traffic target in the these availability zones. But anyway I am selecting all, so better to select all. maybe wherever we can create, everyone it will pick. So I selected so three availability zones. Now if you come to security group, so this is the default. Already if you want to, we can create, there is already we created many things. I am selecting so my load balancer, that's it. Now these are the listeners and routing, right, listeners is the process that checks the connection request using the port and protocol you configure. So already here HTTP is the default one. What is the port number? 80. And so this is the default action. So no need to change everything. Anyway, default port number HTTPD 80. No need to change anything. And if you come to here, this is a group. Now if you go to here group, I am going to create one group. So now I need to add these missions, right? So right now we need to create one group. Right now I don't have any group here. See here, if you see here, there is one, this is the previous one. And so now I'm going to create new group. See here, click on select a target group. I don't want this and all. I'm going to click new group, click on group. Okay, now it is asking some basic. See here, basic configuration settings, this section, instances, IP addresses, lambda functions, there is many options we can see here. See, now it support load balancer to instance within the specific VPC. Anyway, I have instances, right? These all are the instances. All instances running my same VPC. Now select so first option. That's it. No need to change. Now this is the target group. We can give any name. HTTPD hyphen ELB hyphen GRP group. Elastic ELB group GRP, and see here port number. So same port number, right? I am connecting. Choose protocol for your target group to connect. Okay. Now IP address same IP4 only. I don't want. Now this and all default only. Default VPC. If you want to change, we can change it. Anyway, I selected default one only. These are the health checks. This is important. See here, the associated load balancer periodically sends request. See here HTTP, and this is the main health check path. Use the default path. So right now don't no need to give anything, by default root path only. And if you want to, we can give here name also. But anyway, this is the first default load balancer I am checking, right? So path based, host based, already we discussed, right? We will see that time what we need to change. So for the time being, no need to change anything. Keep it as it is. Now if you go down, so remaining nothing. So that's it. Group and all very simple only. Select instances and give group name, and this and all no need to change. Default options keep it. If you want to change VPs and all, change it. But anyway, default VPs also I am using. And this is the health check HTTP only, or else HTTPS. Right now I am connecting HTTP, and so health check slash only root. That's it. Create group. Now this is see here, register targets. Now I have three servers, right? Three servers. Now I need to add these servers to group, particular group name. Here just now I created one group. What is the group name? So HTTPD. This is the group name. I am going to add these three to this group. HTTPD hyphen ELB hyphen grp, this is a group. I am going to add these missions to this particular group. That one I am going to do here. Now see here, availability instances. Suppose if we have multiple groups, in real time we can see multiple instances, and also we are maintaining multiple groups, and which group we want to add these servers, we are selecting. Right now I have only one group, and so these three instances I am going to add this particular group. That's it. Now see here, select these three, and so there is one option, just select include as pending below. So as per this is the 80. Just see here targets. Right now I don't have anything, right? Just select, suppose if you don't want three, select only two and add it. See, selected only two. Anyway, I am going to add three missions. Okay, include, that's it. Now see here, so I added target group. This is the group. I added three missions. Now click on create, that's it. Now see here, group is created. See, now we can track here. Now we can track here, successfully created the target group, and this is the group name. And so these are the three missions we added. Total targets 3, health also 0, unhealth 0, unused 3, initial 0, draining 0. Now these are the options. Okay, interval also they are asking. So you added you added your so instances to particular group. So how can you track whether that instance is healthy or whether that instance is unhealthy, whether that instance is unused and all? So this is the under the group only. Go to target group, click on the target group name. Here we can track everything. See here, total 3 instances, and health is 0, unhealth 0, and unused 3. Right now we are not used, all are unused only. So now see here, these are the 3 machines. Now we can check here also. Now come to this part. Now right. So now refresh it. Now you can check your group name. What is my group name? HTPD ELB group. Select that group, and these are the listeners. You know, right? So consider adding tags. These are the listeners. If you want to, we can add listeners. Later we'll see. For the timing, leave as it is. Okay? Don't change anything. And so come down. And if you want to, we can configure this all these things. We can. These are the summary. See here, and I selected internet and IP4 and security group this one, and network and all this one, and listeners and routing and all 80. So this is the overview, this is the summary. If everything okay, finally click on the create load balancer. That's it. Now see here, successfully create load balancer HTTPD. Now this is my load balancer name. This is my load balancer name, and this is my group name. So this is the load balancer name. This is the load balancer name, and this is the group name. So I created group. This is the group. For this group, I added 3 instances. This group I added in the load balancer. In this load balancer. That's it. Now go to here. Now go to here. Now go to left side. Click on the load balancer. Now see here, state is provisioning. State is provisioning. This is the load balancer name, and this is the DNS name, and this is the state provisioning. Provisioning means, you know, right, what is happening. It is creating that load balancer and all. Just wait 1 or 2 minutes. It will availability zones. 3 availability zones I selected. Type is application, and date and time when you created and all. 0 load balance selected. Just wait, refresh it. So we have to, it will see here active. We need to see, we have to wait up to state equal to active. State equal to active. Now this part also done. I created 3, and I created one group. So these 3 missions I added to this particular group. These all 3 instances I added to this particular group. I added to this particular group. All 3 instances I added to this particular group. And this group I added to this load balancer. So that is your wish. If you want to, we can add 1 or 2 or only any, that is your wish. Okay. Just refresh it. Now close all these things. Now just wait, what is still provisioning. So I hope you got it, guys. Anyone any doubt here? So how to configure ELB, and how to create ELB group, and how to add this group to here ELB. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is concept is simple only. First try to understand. So how it will work. So try to understand so how it will work. Now if you send request, I am the end user. If I send request, my request go to that ELB, and so ELB already added group. Based on that group, how many instances available, and based on this your request go distribute to these instances. Now we'll see each and everything how it will work. Okay, just refresh it. Still provisioning. Now that's only 2 options. One is group, target group. Now earlier unused, right? Now go to here. Earlier unused, right? Click on this one, and click on this one. Earlier it is 0, unused 0, and unhealthy 0. Now change the status. See here, earlier unused 3, right? Now if you see here, healthy 3, unused 0, unhealthy 0, total 3 missions. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt here? How to check all instances healthy or not? So go to group, go to target group, click on the target group name, and so this is the healthy. Now all missions working fine. See here, status also we can check its health status. So health status, healthy, healthy, healthy. These are the port numbers. These are the zone. These are the instance IDs. These are the instance IDs. Now based on this, now go to load balancer, and see here active, see here active, See here active. Now my load balancer is active. Now click on your load balancer name, and so here there is a DNS name. This is the DNS name. So copy this DNS name and go to browser. Earlier I checked one single machine, right? Now copy and paste it. So now if you see here, now see here, welcome to the HTTP server. Now the first request go to 180 mission, 180. So total here I have three instances. Don't confuse here. Here total I have three instances. So see here, this is 212, and so this is the 247, and this is the 180. My first request go to this server. Now if I refresh, my request go to another mission automatically. See here 212. Remaining content same only. Host name hyphen f I given, right? IP address I am printing private IP. That's it. Now if you refresh, see here 180, 247, 212. Now request go to same mission, or it is distributing your incoming request to multiple instances.
Multiple
So if I am the end user, I am clicking request, I am sending request. My request it will distribute to all instances dynamically, but I am not under, so it will your request go to only this mission, this server. We can't predict. Okay, so dynamically it will go to your request. See here, so now anyone try this, which request I am sending a chat box, try this URL. We can also see, click on your mission. If anyone connected laptop, so which IP you are getting, just let me know. Now I am in 80. My request go to 80. Now if I refresh, now my request go to 247. Now just refresh, just click on browser that URL. That's it.
I got 180, sir.
Hmm. What about others?
Yeah, 180, 247 when I refresh that.
247. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you understand, right, concept. Now what I'm going to do? So now I'm going to remove one server from group. Go to target group. Click on target group. Click on target group. Now all are healthy, right? All are healthy. Now go to here. Now go to dashboard and click on this. Now I am going to stop one instance. Anyone, select anyone, that is your wish. I am selecting 3 and click on state, and so stop the instance. So what is the IP of this 180? I am stopped. Now your request not go to this mission. Only your request go to 2 instances. Now go to target group. Click on refresh. Now here also we can check it. Now wait. So now see here, there is something, it is coming, right? See here, now it is healthy, right? Just refresh it. Now see here, unused. Unused means only 2 servers ready, one server is unused. Unused means this is not healthy, this is not healthy. Target in the stopped, target, see, target in the stopped state. Now if I refresh, it won't go 180. See here, it will go only 212, 247. Now got it. Now refresh your side, we are not getting 180. Clear?
Clear, not getting.
Okay. Now see here, now I hope you got it. What is the status here? Unused. Now there is initial state already, starting we can see initial state. Now when it will get draining, now see here, there is true, right? I am selecting this one, or I am selecting this one, one deregister. I am removing the from group. I am removing from the group deregister. That's it. Now check it, just refresh it. Now see here, what is this one?
drain.
Draining means what, you understand? Interview also one guy asked. So there is healthy, unused, initial, draining, right? What is draining? Draining means
An instance is
if
removed
you
from
removed from the group, any
target.
instance removed
Yeah,
from the load balancer group, so that count goes to draining. If
draining.
stopped and all, it will go to unused. And unhealthy means if instance some problem, that case we can see unhealthy. And this is unused. So now one mission unused, one is draining, one is healthy. Now request to go to only this server standard. Now everyone we are getting only 247 only. Refresh your side. Your request to go to which server?
Only 247.
247 only. Why only 247? So right now I have only
Yes.
one instance available, right?
Yeah.
Healthy is only one. So see here this is the draining health status also we can check it here. This is draining, this is unused, now only one mission. So now again if you want to add, so if you want to start your request again it will come to, for example I come to here, again I'm going to start this instance, go to here, this one, right? Now I'm going to start instance. Now again it will come to 2, health status it will come to 2. So now like this it will work. Now we know what is so healthy, unhealthy, unused, and draining, initial and all everything you know. So if you remove the server from group, so that list it will go to that will list it will go to which state? Drainage state. Now see here. Now got it? 0. Now health is count. Now if you want to we can register that is under remaining and all your wish. We can check it whatever you want. So we can so click on it, refresh. Now we can see healthy 2 and draining still 1 I removed and one instance ready. Now it is healthy. Now request distribute to only these two servers, only these two servers, these two instances, these two instances. I hope you got it right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is the so load balancer how it will work, and also load balancer support already I told, right? So one is path based and host based. So right now I didn't configure anywhere path, and it will support path based and host based, path and host based. So here it's also you can say now I'm going to so this one mm, I am going to create one more load balancer. Before that so I need to do something, connect any one mission. I'm going to configure path based. Path means so while creating load balancer earlier I given slash, right? Now I'm going to give particular path, so particular path. So click on any one server. Okay, so select this one, anyone, that is your wish, or else we can create freshly also. Time is right, already we have 3 servers. Now select anyone, for example I selected one. First let me connect this instance. Okay, go to pm file, go to pm file, right click, go to here, git bash, paste it, paste it. DevOps class is available or not? So DevOps class available, right? Go to git bash, click on enter. What happens? Nothing is connecting. Check port number whether I allowed or select to one. Click on instance, copy this one, git bash. Not connecting means check the security group. What is this instance? Go to security group, and here we didn't allow so 22 port number. That is the reason we are unable to connect. And click on the security group, and so edit, just add what is the port number, SSH, right?
22.
is SSH. That's it. Anywhere, just save it. Now go to here, go to here. Now try it. Now it will work. Okay. Now that's it. Now control plus plus. Already in this server, already in this server. So 247 server, HTTP is running. Now go to that path. Mm. CD space. What is the path? CD slash var slash www httpd. Okay. Now right now we can see only index.html. So this file it is calling, right? Now path based means generally if you come to real time they are maintaining some models, they are maintaining some specific model name, specific project name. I want to call that specific path. Path means just I need to call only that particular. For example, there is a order. If you go here, Flipkart. If you go here, Flipkart, there is a order and there is a add to cart. There is multiple things they are maintaining, right? Just I am maintaining like this. Suppose if you want to configure path based, this is the path. So whatever you want, we need to keep it here only. HTML directory, HTML directory. So as of now, I have only index.html. Okay. Now path means here I am going to create something sudo vi, sudo vi. I am creating one directory. What directory you want? For example, I want to whatever you want we can give it. That is name. This is the folder name, right? For example, order. For example, I give an order. Okay. Now sudo, not suso, sudo v directory, right? I need sudo mk mkdir. I am giving anything. That is your wish, or DevApps I am giving. So DevApps. So generally we are giving model name, create model, order model, like that. Anyway, I am giving order model. Okay. So I created one directory ls. Now go to that directory order, and I'm going to create I am going to create so one file sudo vi, same file name, default file name index.html, and so insert, just give anything for understanding purpose. For example, welcome to order, just whatever you want we can give it. Just it is printing only, that's it, slash h1. Okay. Now escape colon x. Where we need to create, guys? Path based. Now I'm going to create path only. Path means so this is the default installation, this is the default installation, and so under this HTML directory I created one folder, order folder. Under the order folder I created one file, only testing purpose. Whatever you want we can create, that is your wish. What is the IP? 247. Now go to this mission, go to this mission. How to go to that mission? Go to here, go to here, and click on here, instances dashboard, instances 247, right? This one, no, this one, this one, 247, this one, right? 247. Copy this public IP. First manually check it whether it is working or not. Slash welcome to order model. Is it work? This is the path. So this is the path. So manually, just now I tried manually. Just now I tried manually, and same thing now I am going to configure the load balancer. I hope you understand, guys. Anyone any doubt? So earlier if you give up to this, if you give it will come so normal. This is the, so if you remove this one, if you remove this one, so this is the welcome to it, which file it is calling. So outside there is one file, right? ll. So this file it is calling index.html file. Now I'm going to configure path based. Path based means for specific model I am going to configure. I created one folder order model, and under the order I created one file, index file, and that file I created something. Now anyway, that is also working fine, that is also working fine. See here, now how to configure load balancer. Anyone any doubt, guys, here? Hello? Any one server. Or Srinagar, clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now how to configure load balancer? Now go to here. So close this. Go to here. Go to load balancer. Go to load balancer. And so already I have one load balancer, right? Now click on load balancer. And so click on create and give name, any name, httpd httpd hyphen path elb 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 path based. Okay, elb, so elb path based. Okay, we can give any name for identification purpose. Remaining story same only. I am not going to change anything. Select all, select all. Okay, and so this is okay. Group, security group, which group I need to allow. So already I have, this is a group I am allowing. Where is this? ELB, that's it. And so listeners and all okay. Now we need to create so group name, right? Specific separate group I am going to create. So right now we can see to one group. Now create new group. And so go to instance, create group name, httpd hyphen grp group hyphen path based. Okay, path based. The remaining story same only, vpc same only, don't change anything. Here we need to add that path. What is the path? Order slash index.html. ఇది తెలిస్తే చాలు, నథింగ్, దట్స్ ఇట్. నవ్ గాట్ ఇట్. ఇక్కడ నేను ఏమి ఇచ్చాను చూడండి, సేమ్. సో సేమ్ మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చామో ఆ పాత్ని ఇక్కడ కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయాలి, దట్స్ ఇట్. అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ నథింగ్. సో రిమైనింగ్ స్టోరీ సేమ్ ఓన్లీ. క్రియేట్ నెక్స్ట్. అండ్ సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇన్స్టెన్స్, విచ్ వన్ ఐ యాడెడ్ గైస్? 2, రైట్? కరెక్టా? 247 correct only, right? 247. Now I need to add this instance group. Now I need to add this. What is this? Server 2. Select this one. And so include pending. That's it. I added only that server because path based I configure only server 2. Okay, create target group. That's it. Now go to here. Now refresh it. Select your group name, group http, and the remaining story same only, and nothing to change. Okay, I hope you understand, right? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Just that's it. Only selected particular group. That's it. Now create load balancer. Now wait. Now go to here. Now go to here. Now it is provisioning. Now provisioning. Now go to target group and path based. Now see here, initial. So it is initiating. It is initiating. See here, health status, initial state. Just wait. Once load balancer is active, once load balancer is active, and so we can check it how it will work. I hope you understand, right? How to configure path based. Same story only. Remaining and all same. If you want to, we can configure path based or host based, whatever you want. So mostly path or host based. That is based on application configuration only. So whatever you want, we can configure. Just I given path, full path only. Path means full path. We need to give that and all. This is the one model, just assume. This is the one model, order model, and end user click the slash order index.html. Now page go to that particular server. Page go to that particular server. That's it. Apart from this, nothing. Still it is provisioning. Just wait. Once it is active, we can understand. Now I created, see here. So now I have two load balancers. So previous I created, this is the test, this is a normal load balancer, and this is the path based. And we also I created two, one is this is a group, this is a path based, and so HTTPD, this is we are not using, right? If you want to, we can delete it. So these are the, this is the one group, and this is the one group, this is the one group. Now click on this. Now we can see health state 1, earlier initial, right? Now health state 1. Now go to load balancer and now check active. Now click on this and go to here, copy DNS name, and go to here, go to here, go to here. What is that? What is the path? Order slash index dot
Index dot
html.
HTML.
I think no need to give this and all. Already we given, right? Just wait. It will come automatically. No need to give and all. Already I configured that path in all path based. Any typo error, index there somewhere, everything correct only, right? Index.html, index.order, right? cd space cd, this and all we need to check it. If we have anything wrong, we need to index.html, order only, not orders, order only. So now if we have, we need to check here also. That's it. Where is that group? Group path based, right? So go to load balancer, path based, click on edit, edit load balancer attributes. This and all health status, so we don't want. Manual it is working, right? So manual it is working means 100% is working. You just check it manually. This is the instance, and what is this? Click on 2, right? Copy this public IP, just paste it, colon, sorry, slash order slash index.html. Manual it is working. Time it is coming.
I think we need some more steps.
Where is that missed?
So in load balancer,
Go to load balancer, load balancer.
yes, open that path-based load balancer. Sir.
Path based load balancer. Where you missed?
Scroll
Anything
up, sir.
missing?
Scroll up. Sir.
Scroll up. Availability zone correct only. Subnets DNS name.
So there we need to go to listeners and some we need to add some more steps. Sir.
Listeners and all, right. I am not configure any host based, only path based. Before that, already same instance I configured 2 were, right? First, let me delete this one. con confirm. No confusion there. That's the reason I deleted target group. This one, right? Delete. Yes. Now refresh it. But 100% it will work. There is nothing. Only 2 steps, right? Just refresh it. Previous one I deleted. Right now I have only one mission. Now go to here. Now see here. This is the normal. Now go to here. Now check it. Anyway, it will come. Or just restart this one. No need to restart. Anyway, manual it is working. still it is pending. So that's it. We'll get output. But now check the status whether it is running. System SYS TM system CTL restart restart HTTPD. Nothing is there. System CTL restart. Any typo? Access denied. Sudo. Okay, just wait. Or freshly if we create, so 100% it will work. Just try your side. Come. Manual it is working. Load balancer it is not working. That is it is unable to identify. We configure same only, right? Let me check, double check it. So here instance name correctly we need to configure. So this is 247. 247 means this one only, right? 247 server 2 only. Server 2 only. Let me quickly create one more. Create new balance application load balancer and test path, and this and all same only. Select VPC. I selected all. Security group I selected same. Okay, listener port number group refresh, create new group, and just group name test grp, just grp, that's it. And httpd and all check here, ordr order slash index dot html, correct only, right? Order slash index dot html. Hmm.
Markonda.
Hmm.
Create folder in not in HTTP. Just one step back. Go to your server.
Here
One step back. One step back.
pwd.
There you go. One step back.
Pwd. Hmm.
There on cd dot dot.
cd dot dot
There you can sudo mkdir order.
sudo
Sudo mkdir
mkdir
order.
create I am giving. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
cd space create. Okay, sudo va index
Indexed.
dot html.
Now
Okay,
it may work.
set. Just I am giving slash h1 escape colon. Now okay, now go to here, create, right? But here it is working, right? Normal
In normal will work. There it may not work. That's why.
create create dot.
First, their systems CTL restart right up.
Okay, now I will finish this one also. That will work or not. Where is that? Test group. Test group. This one. Order dot HTML index file. Create next. And what is this? Server 2, right? Select server 2 and include that stitch. Create group. Okay, group is created. Now go to here, refresh. Go to here, test group, and that's it. Now check it. Now go to load balancer provisioning. Now index create dot index. I think this is the correct path only. It is coming, but create is not working. Now this is we created under HTML under www directory folder. Order is created HTML folder. Create is created where we created www directory.
Yes.
But order is created root that is the HTML directory. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'll check it, or else I'll check it. Provisioning create but anyway it will work. We'll try. And this group click on here, click on load balancer, select load balancer provisioning, refresh. Now go to target groups. Now test group. Now it is healthy. Still it is initial phase. Just wait. Still it is initial phase. So we can check here also. Healthy. Now healthy is 0. Once this is done, that will activate. Okay, 2 minutes will close it. Initial one, whether it will work or not. Go to mission. Okay, active. Now I think group also active. Now check this group. Still it is now healthy. Okay. Now go to load balancer. Click on load balancer name and click on DNS name. Go to here, paste it. Now it is working. So now order, right? This is normal. Wait. Now this is the normal load balance, right? Order ORDR order slash index.html. Now we need to come. Now see here, welcome to order model. So now welcome to order model. So earlier there is a problem already, that instance is running. So load balancer already same instance added in the path based also. There is some conflict. That is now see here everything. So welcome to order model only. So we need to create under HTML only. Under HTML. I think this and all no need. So create we created cd dot ls. Okay. So which model it is calling cd HTML. So we need to create here only. Okay. Now clear guys. Anyone any doubt here? Now understand. Srinagar, clear?
Yeah, clear అండి.
Okay. So that's it. And the next class we'll see that continuation and all. So that's it from my side. If we have any